Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas. Chad Rosenthal, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alexander Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So the error winds up not coming to the plate now. Ronald Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Chapman in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Cortez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly...
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Alexander Chapman. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Ryan Wilder.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Striding in, Jeffrey Heyer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeffrey Heyer goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Martini.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Standing in, Alexander Chapman.
Number 26.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Two and 1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
To 2-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Ready for another shot now. Alexander Chapman. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Number 26.
First pitch of the at-bat. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike 1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. Zavala is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Midland posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Tanner Anderson earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Johnny Barber wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign.